League of Hashinshin.
What is League of Hashinshin? There's another YouTube channel that just posts my shit.
That augmented, is that the word? The word?
I mean,
Like,
yeah, that, I guess.
Jungle role is an augmented role. That's literally what it is. It's like everybody is like natural. It's like a muscle contest. Everybody is natural and the jungle is just on steroid. And they're all on this doing the same contest. That's literally the role. And like the junglers are claiming to be natural like the other roles. Yeah, true, dude. You see them calling muscle. Their muscles have muscles, and like, you know something is wrong here. And then Riot Games is the judge, like acting like everything is normal.
Kale top. From what I remember, Aatrox beat Scale Top. I remember winning this pretty hard. It lists it as a negative win rate, but I don't know if that's true. A lot of Aatrox's negative matchups aren't actually negative matchups. You can't compare jungle with the lanes, dude. Of course, it's going to be different. I mean, isn't that the complaint? Man, every time I've gone Doran's Blade into Kale, I've kind of liked it. But then the problem is Kale stands back and just AoEs you. I feel like I have to go Doran's Shield. If you go Doran's Blade, it's like fighting Kassadin. If you play against Kassadin as Aatrox, you actually have to go Doran's Shield. Because he'll actually slowly poke you down while avoiding fighting you. And if you go Doran's Blade, because Aatrox literally has no health regen, like most champions can kind of ignore his poke, you know, like just heal up off Taste of Blood or something, be like whatever. But because Aatrox has no health regen, he'll actually slowly get whittled away and get ganked. And Kassadin will go down CS, but who gives a shit, you know? If he gets an assist, that's better. So, yeah. How'd I balance Riven? Make her tankier?
As evil grows, so shall I.
Make her tankier and remove a lot of her shield.
You would fight me? Come, let me show you.
Like, give her normal armor, but, like, reduce her shield strength to, like, half of what it is right now. I also think they should remove... If they don't want to remove animation canceling her abilities, fine, but I think they should significantly tone down her ability to cancel auto attacks into her, abilities. Oh, I got first blood, right? Did I get first blood? Yeah, that's what happens when you fight Kale. Is she just kind of whittles your health away. So going Doran's Blade just doesn't work. Because especially you can't like... She's not melee, so you can't like force her to ult in to get CS. Especially with how her Q works, she can typically get CS while harassing you. Oh, that sucked. Glad I set up that lane hold. Is Ghost Blade viable on Aatrox? Literally everything is buildable. Viable? No. Because the best build on Aatrox is what you build on Aatrox. And the best build on Aatrox is the best build on Aatrox. And no matter what, the best build on Aatrox will be the best build on Aatrox. So it doesn't matter what your opinion is, the best build on Aatrox is just the best build on Aatrox. Like, we know the best build is discovered. It's not hidden, it's not new. So you just do the best build. And that's it. Boring, but oh well. The thing about Aatrox is 4 and 5 items are typically where you can get more diverse. Okay, if you guys do that, I'm never gonna catch up. So I'm just gonna, yeah, actually go get my lane hold that I set up this time. When you first build Kindle Gem, generally speaking, you want your first item to be cooldown reduction. So if you can afford Kindle Gem, go Kindle Gem. If you can afford Warhammer, go Warhammer instead. That's really the best way to look at it.
Nice, Hashinshin. Did you see what I did there?
No, I was actually clearing my wave because there's a lot of minions and I needed to like kind of just stare at them.
Dude, you actually missed a synapse. You actually straight up missed a synapse, bro.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much top lane kill. That's what makes, I shouldn't say that's what makes, but that's one of the things that makes top lane so shitty. One mistake, lane frozen. You first pick top. Oops. I really don't think you go Executioners on Kale. You're not going to beat Aatrox no matter what you do. Going Executioners just slows down your core build. Basically, it makes me heal for slightly less when I kill you. When I kill you. Oh, do I die here? I shouldn't have flashed when he had flash. I lose that. Because then I end up with full Q cooldown against a ranged champion.
Dude, this is gonna get clipped, bro. Delete the clips, ban them.
But see, Executioner there did nothing. It's just in my opinion, if you can't kill Aatrox, do not go Executioner's calling. Do not. Makes no sense. The only reason I can see him doing it is if he had like nothing better to build or his items just weren't like efficient. By the way, that is why you go Warhammer instead of trying to get Phage to Black Cleaver. I would have won that if I'd got Warhammer. But I thought, nah, let's just go Phage. No, never go Phage. It's just so weak. You're basically punishing yourself. You know? Apparently it can kill me? No, but did the Executioners do anything there? No, that's my point. It didn't actually do anything there. Had he stood in front of me and drain tanked me, I would say, okay, maybe it did. But he didn't. He dodged my third Q. That's why Executioners can do really good on, like, say, Camille into Aatrox, but,
I'm here, bro.
that worked out.
I was expecting he would dive. I'm gonna try and KS this shit.
No, Phage isn't good on anyone. Literally, okay, literally the only champion I think Phage is even acceptable on is Darius. On set, what are you gonna do? Like auto a minion, then Q at your opponent and like be like, haha, massive speed boost. But then the thing is, and this is what's funny, you run the risk of losing because you've put gold into such shitty stats that now you're far behind. If you guys want to know how stupid the whole Black Cleaver Phage Warhammer situation is, if I have Phage and Warhammer and Kindle Gem versus having Black Cleaver, it takes 150 gold more to do the Warhammer version. Gives the same damage, same HP, same cooldown reduction. All you miss is the armor pen. So a lot of people say, oh, don't you want to rush and complete Black Cleaver? And it's like, even if you did, it would still often be worth less.
I think you need me.
Yeah, I mean, she's gonna, yeah. I mean, the same thing that happened to Kale is what happened to Kane earlier. The servers have low tick rate. It sucks, it's stupid, but that's the life. Yeah, I'm trying to explain why these things are happening, and these people are like being salty about it. Oh, what was I gonna say? Yeah, basically what LL Justice needs to do, instead of relying on his own champion and his own champion stats and stuff, he needs to just rely on the mage items that work no matter what, aka Proto Belt and Ludens.